G'day, g'day. Today we're talking about the Australian eucalyptus, and there are over 1,000 different varieties of eucalyptus in Australia. Now, there is a lot of different uses for the eucalyptus, and mainly its uses are medicine, but it's also used as a place for hunting. Now, the medicine value comes from both the eucalyptus oil, which you can use as an alternative to glyphosate and Roundup. I've actually done that experiment myself using direct eucalyptus oil. The other thing is these young leaves, which you can chew those as like a breath freshener, or it has antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal properties. So that'll also get rid of a bit of the other nasties that might be lurking in your mouth. You can use the young limbs as tools for getting out bardy grubs. And the bardy grub is a delicious little grub that is very similar to witchetty grub. I haven't yet eaten it, but I've eaten witchetty grub, and it tastes like the best scrambled eggs I've ever had in my life. And of course, the structural materials. So the coolamon is a native bowl. Depending on the size that you make it, you can carry babies in it, but this is probably going to become a chunk for a coolamon. There's also the kino, which is this beautiful red stuff here, right? Which you can mix with oil to make into a lacquer. You can mix with beeswax and oils to make into a salve. You can mix with water to make into a mouthwash or cure for various other ailments. And according to one bush tucker book, it is used for treatment of venereal disease. This plant also has edible flowers, but they're quite a spice, so they are similar to nutmeg, I would say. And aside from housing the bardy grub, it also houses possums, and various books and publications will cite the Aboriginals hunting cockatoos and possums and various other animals in the area where these trees are. So there's a little bit on the Australian eucalypt.